Hi guys, and welcome to a new episode about knives. Today I'm going to present you this beautiful knife made by Alain Valette. He's a French knife maker, but not a full-time knife maker. He does a lot of different things besides. He's a restorer of old motors, a car restorer. He comes from a family of blacksmiths. He does various different things other than knives. And that's probably why he's so good with his hands. He does everything 100% by hand and knows many different techniques. He's also very creative. I would even say he's probably the most creative knife maker of the world. Anyway, from the ones I know, and believe me, I know quite a few. I really like to say that he's like Gyro Geolus. I don't know if you know this Walt Disney character, but in French you say that for someone who's very inventive. That's a really good adjective to qualify him, in my opinion. He likes to invent, to do new things, to create. He always have a lot of different ideas, very original ideas, and yeah. Just to show you the kind of crazy things that he did in knife making, I'll leave a few links in the description below, so please check them because you'll be amazed. He did a crazy time machine. Then he made another knife called Captain Nemo. If I can call it a knife, I would call it maybe more a creation, with lots of mechanisms in it, and it's yeah, really amazing. Just check it in the description below. There are some videos, and I think you'll like them. So yeah, anyway, let's go back to the review and take a closer look to the knife. So this knife is made from the Eclat design. Eclat, that means brightness or sparkle in English. And it's a design that he uses a lot, that he created, and he likes to decline it with different mechanisms, different materials, different combinations in very different ways. And it's like his base, you know, just like an artist would have a white plain piece of paper or canvas to start creating. And this particular model with this particular mechanism is called the Art-Chimède. Art-Chimède because it's a kind of play with the words. Art, which means art in French, and Art-Chimède was a very famous Greek scientist in antiquity. The mechanism on this knife is very special, but we'll talk about that a bit later in the video. Now let's have a closer look to the knife. We've got titanium liners with a steel backspacer, stainless steel, and bronze scales, if you can call it scales. Oops. The titanium liners are fully engraved by him, of course. He does everything himself. And they are slightly anodized. You've got very light blue or purple on there and there. For that he used a tiny blowtorch, like a micro blowtorch, and I think it's very nice. The titanium is kind of gray, and you have some parts that are yellow. It's very subtly done. You don't have like huge pops of colors. It's very refined, elegant. I love it. And that's on both sides. There you've got a little bit more colors. It's a little bit more busy. And that's something he does quite a lot on his knives. The presentation side will be more simple, which is usually the contrary. The other side is for your own pleasure. And you've got this side that everybody will see. And when you enjoy the knife by yourself, you can have a closer look to the other side, which is even more beautiful. And it's like your personal pleasure. No showing off, just pure pleasure. And I kind of like this idea. That's of course my own interpretation. I didn't ask him if he did that for that purpose, but it's like that on all his knives, and I feel it like that. Beautiful. Let's have a closer look. I just love the way the colors are done. And then on the bronze, you have another kind of engraving, which is some acid etching done here, also on the backspacer. The screws are also engraved to give them a little bit of texture. You've got a little screw there also. I'm sorry for the dust. Yeah, so beautiful knife. And when you see it like that, you think you probably have to open it with one hand, that it's a front flipper or that kind of mechanism. But it's not. You have to use this particular tool, which is a crank. You insert it in there and then let the magic appear. You open it, it's locked, you take the crank off, and your blade is open. You can use the knife. By the way, very usable shape, very usable blade. I just love that mechanism. At a time where everybody wants to make flippers and automatic knives, and it has to be very fast and you have to be able to open it with one hand, I just love the fact of thinking, okay, let's have time, guys. Let's enjoy life. We don't have to be fast. You go to the restaurant, it's like a ritual. You take your knife out, your little crank, you open it, you just take your time, you enjoy every moment of life. Then, yeah, you can have your meal, taking your time again. You finish your meal, you appreciated it. You close it. It's like a ritual. I really love that idea. Now let's have a closer look to the blade. You've got the same kind of acid etching on the ricasso and the flat parts. I don't remember what the steel is. Maybe it's a kind of RWF 34 or a stainless steel anyway. I like the way he rounded the top of the blade. It feels very smooth. Everything feels very smooth on this knife. You've got a very fine satin hand rub finished. It's not shiny. It's a kind of matte hand rub finish. I've never seen that on a knife before, so very nice. I'm really sorry for the dust, guys. I should have cleaned the knife before. Yeah, you've got a perlage finish on the inside. Little screw there for the mechanism. So basically, how does it work? I bought a music box just to be able to show you the kind of mechanism that's in it, because I think it's the same kind of mechanism. You have an endless screw or a worm screw, I don't know how you call it, inside that allows the blade to open and close when you turn the crank. So basically I think it's the same kind of thing as on the music box. Endless screw, and just imagine that this black part is the blade. When you turn the crank, it turns the blade. Same on the other side. Doesn't work on the music box, but works on the knife, obviously. So yeah, I also bought the music box because it's the first thing that I thought of when I saw this knife, and that probably wasn't the aim of the maker to make people think of a music box, but that's the thing that I thought of, and I think it's very poetic. I just love music boxes, and yeah. And it comes with a very nice sheath like that, and a certificate, little certificate, as usual with this kind of knife. So that's the Art-Chimède. It's the jungle, what we call the jungle style, with the nature engraving, made in 2012. That's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like it if you did, and also don't forget to check the links in the description below. And let me know in the comments what you think of the knife. As usual, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.